Mama say
and necessary Cynthia Morrison pursue good NPP numasia or not about your letter say or jai want me up MP and the seat will be declared vacant. NPP cease to become majority in parliament. And so job with the lady.
It's a serious matter. As some man come out you say, well, didn't put in the name almost one jubilate because Yaudia winning party she has sacrificed and show commitment and dedication. She has shown love to the party. Look at what they are doing to her today.
She's more better.
And maybe see me better some Alan for taking that kind of decision. Young executive from since 1992. Look at the kind of commitment and dedication and sacrifice, financial commitment, resources for the party. Nipa baku interest. They have to sacrifice a lot of people and say, so we are going for this particular person and conform a breath for the party. No, they don't even recognize and respect them.
If we are judging them, say Akuffo Addo buy why you many be a year Mama Tiwe, University of Ghana Medical Center, one year Akuffo Addo buy free SHS. Why name government and governance is not about brick and mortar. It's about the position of the leader. How you able to inspire the people to follow you towards a cause. Yeah, Musa said true leaders are they able to inspire the masses to lead them towards a cause? No.
When say Akuffo Addo say okwa campaign about me. A man for say opekwa man nkro be say campaign. O mu Ghana fo benya keneka o tenchen. Ene Baumia MP before say amamwo fu obu. They want to disassociate themselves from it. And do the e-levy about so mo betwem. The betting tax am so betwem. Nipa policy am so betwem. So kwa campaign mu.
Tibreka che ho say wo peda wo sande me kokota am I ready? Party onyama nkotin na matena position right from Jubilee House to the list CEOs obi obobo ni investigation. Now why from Koduana Bay we boy in an investigation na show Ghana
more than $4 million task and you export government to the
you are talking to intellectuals only Alex for Nekasa
na been a sport for no money Ghana for no money for Nekasa
and Missouri school for Nekasa no one be a one in account in Nekasa no you cannot convince me people not convince me say COVID transportation 4 million almost 5 million Ghana cedis asana ne kan okuma adiane ne nko aka wo rani figure 5 million Ghana cedis adiane ne kan ko a say ye ka wa che no 50 billion. I'm asking Cynthia Morrison whenever you can for that kind of
The NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. Who really cannot
Abusha for Makwaba at the Bat Solid TV. Message sobe only channel. Now only channel. Just subscribe to the channel. Ye production at the Free Ghana Ken Studio. Ye we are cameramen and video editors. Austin Jabes Adarum or make net through the internet. Onsa aka mesomidin ede shaibula sisi ene ye baby sinkunya. And some ye de enam ene said them MPP member of parliament for Aguna West, Mama Cynthia Morrison. Ne so call contest or lose ye now so call independent and animasem. And as I de be boom ene sen kofobi edna court ama court or injunction. I know court akwa akodi nkunim bi ewo ho na true ni interview no woka se saa de we say wo suspect se MPP for ana sha se na wate se watima ameka se watimi go through this head no there's another head na eba eye almost that gender ministry sika semi course no we say MPP for trim po NSM and komo ye kwasa say ya injant say be say ya print ballot papers na we like wa mam we say we de wabamu. Now I say, we catch the MPP for. So omo pese ye why economy man nimu dawa omo ndeno. Na again what just so ekinde Japan babampa. Wase mo pa mo ndeme. Na mo se ye ba hwehwe gender ministry COVID ho sika asem ne nsensem a. Wase wono to trace ka bia o. Oni caterers pen utu omo commitment account. Na ye kat ye a complete overhaul of President Akuffo Addo Mamua. Was from the chief of staff. One time JFK called your general secretary. Why you boss? Any all ministries you be overhaul it. Then the bonny dear cause you a job boom, a real boom. Abusha for him. I was a Ghana for you, your dear mamma. Not you with him. I used to message MPP a ban a day in what about Bonton. Plus, get a chair free fire. Well, you more power from not Angie TV and FM. I was say. Why MPP ne krum. Yes, say, what observe, what market the two leaders, John Dramani Mahama and the President Akuffo Addo. Was a Ghana yesterday bar big gauge be, and a Mahama de gauge ne a bar from. Na Akuffo Addo will book gauge in to me, see a question to Ghana be. Baby, I do know. I had their cost. Make Chamaba and a Franco the hitter documents or there be PFIA. about Cynthia Morrison case of Comaso de Abano and send me brie. Chame. Abusa from Makwaba, Franco Aquaba.
Shabu.
Now we
Nyamada man gives of me.
Boko. With another class of white.
Aden.
Say a day after I Kwesi I really in fact Kwesi or yard dear papa. Mr. Kwesi Apia say, yes, Messi Minisika, Bassa Musika pa and Kadriano pe, and Nama pe, Atadio pe mapamation. For Ghana force Kwesi Apia Yada will prove say, and no one Yana Ghana team in no. Now there be a mechanic say, near see a Pamakosi and Techi, Emma Ghana team Ababi. Na Franco Hita, oh, how a sports journalist. But Ghana football and question, I suppose sports journalist. And Miami New York can come word to. And I more Matia Sempa. More Madame Catal. Just say, I'm back trip, Nipa and Fanny GF president. Tina Motra Cosin and Techi so Ekafa. Saka for the Kato Krekusa, or one number back. Oh, GF boss. Car phone Nimno, FIFA phone Nimno. Na kwesi yantechi rise country man zongo etna kwesi yantechi and kwesi yantechi na ba guye ana I country man zongo short sports no say de eguye o ya ankase de kwesi yantechi yesi empe enu bi na kwesi apia yesi empe na kwesi apia ko Sudan a nation na onye football country ye bo anam tie calculation bi na akora bi ye say just enko Nigeria for ko Sudan na him for Sudan na one information they qualified me Sudan there's political instability the African Cup of Nations Ghana for after TV so the ashe come on Jesus Christ
and before the game even man didn't come catch us be shama my calculation mo be sa algebraic expression now we akofa we simultaneous equation say we kobodo we kulusu we koyisi wa and no manage
massa I was more than happy.
Yes, and after the game, our coach Frame and Reno. Now you didn't come on. I said to him, say, those are my personal assistant. I'm very, very proud of you.
Yes,
very, very, very proud of you. Yes, and I know power from my didn't come on. You see him in the high spirit. Now my catcher is a question. Sacrifice your nation for your job. Mobia Muse, and you're not first person about being betrayer with Judas Iscariot to your country. Shawamo Musa, you're a different person. Masudan for who the papa who won't be found. Young white man promises was one chakra should be 2 or 3. And Yanko Pando,
but Sudan for Sudan as a man who Ghana for a answer. Wow, Wadi, who so far so, or might be the fun.
If I tell you the reason why Kwesi Apia was withdrawn from the Black Stars, I say funny thing, Baminka. As a personal assistant, out of secrecy, Baminka.
Ghana for
when he was going for the meeting, I was privy to everything.
Yampe, Ghana need you try to comic. Obin person who's a Ghana need you try to cassie. Yampa Koma Bruni, a comic. A business a Ghana for China for the Ghana, most say China for that. I must say Ghana for that. I'll be as a Anna Soja can be the run. On a dinner call and a Soja Bauja. Yes. When the Ghana for that banner, oh Ghana Yaku Crow China to Ghana. And the China from Crowd Ghana, which you can see. Not Ghana for and the China for any issues are. Or who could do in fear. Nagase China for Momakunya, not Ghana for the phone. And in fact, I question in fact, I question what yeah, dear Papa, Mehuna, I want to lie down so on teacher.
Mecatro. You better now kind of walk.
What you Bruni? I'm watching some. Ghana near Quebec, Quasa. Now Ghana for Mabaka no Bodro, Ghana for the question, Libya.
Let's say, let's just say, if there's a political stability of Sudan, and the commercial tenu. Say, Uncle Beshawa,
Ghana football couldn't every country Mazungo back and a express the so-called sport journalist Katal. Omona, detective, and I am for Wimbra. And now met almost yet demonstrating say Ghana football. I said, no, come go Pierce as Ghana football. No, go for be a yet press conference. A year.
And every child
for the press conference. You know who sponsored that press conference?
He said the is medicine after death.
This is who sponsored that. And now I can come board the country Mazungo. And after Messina, Yantachi for the sports. After Yantachi exits, and all the sports journalists Omunia Semka. Omunia Semka. Mr. Kanti Mazungo, Oko Hunu I fire for fire. So Bessia Kunkono, I can question take chance. No means a question take you comedy. Jesus got a baby JFK president. And Kanti Mazungo go Ghana football. What's that? If Quessia a question take come on. And near more bay in the Suma Massa. Oh, a good leader. Oh, be a rider FIFA level. And FIFA for committee where I can do common friend. Franco, yes, I have a monk offer. I Cynthia Morrison. I can't send them a video ever.
Court and maybe injunction. Maybe do Hannah, maybe one NDC from why 3 and was a court. A BNS watch us and 50 last Friday. In a 1 year, a summon. Na still order one doing to mammy but two or how one boy food the one you want in a film. It's an a page yaba my way who is in a film or can you pakra on your miracle. Na court so injunction or the tomo today. Mean to Monco campaign, mean to me a BBN. No so na room will be a meeting or your room on team in Panama Bobian is in. The Mawaya any day. Electoral Commission about print ballot papers the them week here cases next week. It is a one injunction match over print ballot papers and Nemidinam Bado. That was their strategy. But Nyami, war but I'm a pony and I know be or Bobo NPP fun penny for all count. Obobo candidates na Nyama wa count, but only the more holding for now. Once the man was sent to Marco Court to views and when him there hand uncle ye. American or air. When you mark court to be there. Gender ministry na mko head member accounts for COVID. Na one kind na one who there. Me catch na one kind na one who there. COVID is kanyama ho no obey. Inti so pedu obey. COVID ni adaka ye boboy. Osan na me COVID man kotoshi. Ketres na mitu ho nkawo. Inti mesran. Menya abrepa o. Dem masum party. One more way more obianka shrinchiram. Now was you am no me back account. Menya abrepa nti na me fi court opo. Me to me njimeni. Inti breka chira ho say wo peda wo sande me kokota am I ready party on your mankoti na matena position right from Jubilee House to the list CEOs obi obobo ni investigation na why from Koduana Berry we bo ni nyina investigation na ya show Ghana.
Cynthia Morrison say ne court injunction we timako amoma isa atabo na free so na wasante say MP before some person when they called because of gender ministry order. Also one went to escape, also cover sick be. The sky so also one cater for more majuma. Now I say so what trust adena and they also a complete overhaul of President Akuffo Addo. Aja okay say me am boss. John Bodu yeah no serve as mediator. E kwaje man for excavator say man. O say out na ya o kan no. I say why JFK time as the 1 year boss. You bet or say you bet shemu during dear course. What I met catch you say. I do with the blackmail JFK. I why me catch you say there was an issue cry. I guard what you dako. I'm gonna turn so I resolve it. I don't want the blackmail. Me cannot face me boy. Cynthia Morrison never.
So are you putting me at a tight corner right now?
No, ask me.
I quite say
no. And na channel so. Me so we catch him say Shaibu. You are not an objective. Your objectivity didn't play here. Yes. Also learn from Franco. So today we want to see your objectivity.
Oh, say Shaibu, you know me.
Yeah,
you know me to be an objective.
Yeah.
If somebody can a yes, man. It's myself. Why some about me?
They said the Akai a JFK test case. So we say go back. Test case. Made the moon say a back in Japan. Say me a bias.
The truth is a better pill.
But oh dear. The truth, what they mean himself, what they
is a better
for concrete.
It's a better pill.
Almost means
no cry about and the truth always stand.
Okay.
Shabla Sisi, Franco Hater. Matthias Cynthia Morrison. Nasama Okan is very dangerous, I'm telling you.
Nasama Okan very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous. Nasama Okan. Now you look at the content and the contents of the matter. My dear, my ministry are over. The other kind, what's in here? Minister election, of course, it was an internal election. For the new patriotic party ahead of Aguna West parliamentary candidate election, it wasn't free and fair.
And fair.
It wasn't free and fair. So would that be a car samba could the child say? So now if you are going for an election, now say election the processes are free and fair. Now Kwabanas will so you don't want to talk.
Debbie.
Nippon no lose no crack or can you win a campaign the man. Because this is what the masses have decided. Masses research in your panel. Almost a meme Konami Simra. Sadia me baba bow ama de opesa wo ye no betima kwa kwa ye election that the process any free and fair to be lose no the person doesn't feel comfortable doing campaign for the person who has won the election.
They will feel comfortable. If you can call the person, I'm going to say, I'm MPP, West MPP need so okay. And I come myself, may for regional parliament, and do my question, my formula, Cynthia, so I'm Memphis West or Memphis East Mobile.
So, Shaibu, and any time we are going for elections, if the leadership of the party, so man, yet true and fair, if you don't believe in objectivity and transparency, it will create problems. And your individual differences. Assembly says, Shabba is made my just what they check. Yeah. And found. We saw assembly so as a master, me fast someone check. Your sound of phone. Just let me say, Woman who's a one per master man. Miss Mom was some in Pawasa. Yeah, no, naturally, I'm not a hypocrite. Never have a share my best race. Minim so that car quarry rasta man be no wa chef me. Yeah. For this shebo. For this shebo. Na me ni wo issue. Unless am waku ye wo church odum church am ka say man ncha me ni uni sa. Fa uncha. Any pom na no ba be me ni uni sa. Fa uncha ko. Naturally say nyankopon abom. Yeah. Na Cynthia Morrison in 2016 no be a member of parliament. E de ma Aguna West. Me Aguna West no wo shaibu. Ni ma Aguna. Me ma tina so aduro ni that area na nsa ba ho nya minim ho. Ope area ba kwa ho kire wo pa a central region. Okay. Open area back one mutre. Once a month for brands of Media, much pa, Central Region, number 2. And from this school, people are going through a lot of problems and hardship over there. Now, if you look at 2016, Cynthia Morrison, and you are 32,100 and no, another Akuffo Addo, 32,142, representing 58.30% percent. John Dramani Mama, 22,208, representing 40.28. Okay. Cynthia Morrison in 2016, Shaibu, 32,770, 58.03. Okay. So Anna Orebi near Fanny Unkum. Okay. On 23,428, representing 41.48. Take this. Okay. At this particular moment, not Cynthia Morrison, Mamma ye MP. The first time. Yes, Cynthia Morrison, no Mamma ye minister. That be a catch or say. Money to me that is why you study the true being and the true picture of the person. There are a lot of people who becomes parliamentary candidates. The first time now all Konya hold position onya a lot of votes. Yeah. But say the second term, the conduct, no modus of brand, first or no man. People have issues with the first. Yes. And we when Miss Salina Manfobi, when a Manfobi issues no problems, some Kofona Ebuano always they have issues with them. The Sam Kofon can even decide, say, we can even do campaign against you. Yeah. Yes. So surprisingly, if you look at 2020, yeah. Cynthia Morrison, Nana Akuffo Addo 38,888. Okay. 59.05. John Dramani Mama 25,959. 39.42. Now look here. John Dramani Mama 40.28. Okay. John Dramani Mama are dropping by 1%. About 39. About 39. Yeah. Now Cynthia Morrison. Okay. In 2016, yeah. 32,000. Now Cynthia Morrison be a minister, gender minister. Yeah. There were a lot of things that passes through Cynthia Morrison's side. Yeah. Financially should be sound. A back connection and links will be. But if you go to Aguna West, they didn't trust the woman. Akuffo Addo, who doesn't sit there? Akuffo Addo is known from a distance. Yeah. There be a Mikasa who is MP. Now geographical hemisphere now one. Say do say Akuffo Addo, na say be the flag bearer and now the presidential candidate. Onya a lot of votes the chair there there's a problem. Yeah. They means you are not popular. There be obi on to Akuffo Addo on to Kromo. Tiaso America. On to Kromo. There be TV. Ah, maybe about once. Or ya can go kasa be 20-30 minutes we are or say to convoy or but Cynthia Morrison MP for it here. At that area on one or more, they sit and eat and dine with the people. Yeah. I'm not one and I'm their cover. So this uncle, they know your strength and your weakness. Sure. It's your trouble. Let there be a presidential candidate, be a chain in Nipana or a parliamentary candidate. No. If it's a stronghold of the person, it means there is a problem. Sure. Shabu, Akuffo Addo 38,000. Surprisingly, Cynthia Morrison at 30,000. Wow. Now look at this. Cynthia Morrison in 2016, on your position. Onya bibiano enya 32,000. Ask yourself, upon portfolios I can see the man no and no more course or what links bibia now yes we be a minister you can even be aligned to cabinet next man. What moved from 32,000 to 30,000? A drop of 2%. Why did Akuffo Addo Akuffo Addo a meeting in 2016. If you look at percentage, on Kenya Beach Akuffo Addo 32,770.
And I was 32,142.
Thank you. Now, if you look at 2020, 30,513. Now, if you look at the difference between Akuffo Addo, I have more than 8,800.
Akuffo Addo, the year 2016, or increasing.
Yes.
As a Kamal in the Amos in 2016, yes, the wing of change in the buy. But Akuffo Addo,
Thank you.
Meaning what problem in the constituency.
So look at this. If you look at Akuffo Addo, 58% in 2016, 59%. I will 2020.
Yeah.
Cynthia Morrison, 58%.
Yeah.
I want the first step. 51%. I want the second. 7%.
Which is a
huge. Huge. You don't joke with it.
Who converting the nominal figure does apart.
You don't joke with it. You don't joke with it. A bit more bands of executives no crowd problem.
Yeah.
Whereby so you know problem is man. Now Sabula Sisi. It gets to internal contest of the new patriotic party. I the presidential material to fight against John Dramani Mama. And because of suppression of wealth, suppression of power. Now the don't call good party no. Now party one against my party in Konkai. No one can say any conform person of the Mobano. It created confusion and apathy in the party. Okay, my main casa with you. But be a me casa internal revenue service. Me real school and me call here me first say you taxes. War as soon as north. And as you because that time no Nigeria near back up go so. Mr. Boch is at on your commissioners no. Or the mammy. Shabu. Me here 1 month. We do film them paper can say, hey da. Internal revenue scar will hold brutal. Now baby back up what year you man away. Let me make us and be make criticize or be critical on radio. Make Cassam say the president doesn't think outside the box when you're proactive. Me banam papidity. Come on, Miss Arnos. As a Kufiade. As a Kwamausa. And the other, I say, when you're in a position that you criticize people, but if you get to that position, you might even do worse things.
More than the Omeya. That's a President Akuffo Addo.
For Kaya Mantiasi, Akuffo Addo has cemented what my father said. In 2007, 2008, yes, say, Allah Kwajoche maintain Ayan I have J. Kufoba. Okay. I may concern me say, oh, on quite a helicopter campaign is and people who were in bed with Alan Kwajoche maintain they had issues with another Akuffo Addo. Yeah. No matter cause who Akuffo Addo captures power in 2016, become the leader of the new patriotic party and the leader of government business. Akuffo Addo be a president. The first time I see a man in the call on the post, no call here. The second time, Akuffo Addo so feel comfortable, so the party general po and you refer Dr. Mambaba. I want to ask a very simple question. Is the party a bona fide property of Akuffo Addo?
The NPP there, and you'll be there.
I don't fan coaching.
I have for Kobo.
If it's a bona fide property, I don't fan coaching. I don't confirm Yana Rebecca or Kwa so I answer man say, hey, what my job bless we, what my job bless we, I want job bless we. And you see at that time, Akuffo Addo go for criticizing J. Kufuor. Can't say for J. Kufuor, can't say J. Kufuor, your papa, J. Kufuor, your party person, or a selfish, or a self-centered. Yes, I know money now. Akuffo Addo has done worse.
Mr. Lam, you Akuffo Addo video and I'm very hoy. Hope you Mamprug was so on who interested. Who become the next president? Who were interested and who become the next. Now, when we are Pamo, like Akuffo Addo call a third time, come on, who votes on me.
And you see, Shabu. And some more Kafa J. Kufuor. And then another Danko Akuffo Addo has done worse. These internal elections, or more yeah, I'm gonna put the flag bearer for the new patriotic party. Cannot make cause. For the first time, you see CEOs, you see cabinet ministers, you see MPs defying the orders of the new patriotic party, throwing the constitution away, saying they are doing campaign for one person. Jesus Christ! This is the MPP.
United.
Is this MPP? Now, I met one man who said, when you were himself bombing film. Every can't even bet with the Ache. And Jam say, maybe I can't almost say, of fear chain. I say, boy, a few years, was that funny? I say, yeah, to a more funny and air time. Cynthia Morrison, I quite in him. So I could do over a friend, then we are going to fill all the asnas and the Cynthia Morrison. There be a Mr. example back. I say, and you'll be saying, me want me crumb wench. Albert Amiel, I'm a buziaba. And was sort of the supporter. On one can say Kennedy was say the delegates should decide who they want. Yeah. Keke. Was a delegation. Shall we see a Twaban or Kwasi senior high school? I'm no going, you know. Yeah. Some chose a hand Twaban. Government machinery, big men. Okay, be a boom, a bit general. eka say na eye friend say Dr. Mahmoud Bamia say won't me Albert ni adwuma na kwadwo fimpo wetimi na ye adwuma ntomo nto aba me hu bi da say ye to aba na military presence wo ho internal elections of the NPP military na hu aban mu mpanyimfo gu ho ni ye check TV niska see yen trouble mfanyi Albert
na asenso ne ayi honorable Kenny Abato say hu nsu ayi hu
me say
there was a Land Cruiser ye jesisu I sika ne apake ukado second the Japan 2 trillion so to
shabu and that day
NPP has to go to
I said to myself that the Patriotic Party is not the party we used to know some time ago. Say Cynthia Morrison here. NDC for come on the court. Was it the NDC people has withdrawn?
Yeah.
Just you. And paying for cause say Bobby Bekawa if you want to know. Idea yanisa wutia busuam na wa by for busu na so wo by for.
Yeah.
Na de wo ya by for ne papa. Na by for na say asori yetia. E ho na be say ba bia busu na wo firim na busu ne mo den. And Shabu, what yes in Jamal so say, yet me did not tell radio ni TV so.
I don't care so video be by a might be some more pressing Morrison party 4. I say what I say MPU. I say and necessary Morrison pursue good MPP numasia. Or not about your letter say what jai want me up MP bill. And the seat will be declared vacant. Then NPP cease to become majority in parliament. And Shabu joke with the lady.
Shabu, it's a serious matter. As some man come out you say. Well, dim couldn't be named almost one jubilate because Yaudia winning a party she has sacrificed and show commitment and dedication. She has shown love to the party. Look at what they are doing to her today. She's more better. And maybe see me better some Alan for taking that kind of decision. Young executive from since 1992. Look at the kind of commitment and dedication and sacrifice, financial commitment, resources for the party. Nipa Baku interest. They have to sacrifice a lot of people. And says we are going for this particular person and conform a breath for the party. No, they don't even recognize and respect them. Amount for this a more waiver. The waiver we are so by a card bearing member of the new Patriotic Party has become more superior than conform
interest. Honoring interest. And let me tell you, Jafo. Na po peace FM. Then na po gunu when na peace FM papa. Or say we shouldn't blame Baumia. Baumia was the vice president. Vice president Jumano and Juma Paya Smasma. Also, the idea of cooperate. I mean, I like say,
Mestra, dear, when you quite Jumone, you quite Mumpe video, no mammy. I want to listen to the video thoroughly before I come and sit here.
Oh, the poor track and the Japan himself, and your Yakin, the Japan president. Now we are my vice president. Idea, me say, and if you look at Cynthia Morrison, no matter what come Shabu, who is Cynthia Morrison, you even do worse things. Yes. You must say so we have to go back to factory settings, reset the party, and follow the cardinal principles and the constitutions and regulations of the new Patriotic Party. Yeah. Yan cannot cry. No cry a yabako, the truth is a better pill. What cannot cry upon your account? Why cannot catch and say, Midafo? Idea who ye Manipano call locking what records are. On one cassette, was some now catch him, almost no can Jeff Communion himself dominating the Morrison, my idea. Naka, will be on top party, Cynthia Morrison. Obusina, unless the Jeff Comune Casa Party perform Casa was one form or Beko as independent. Because the other Jeff Comune wanted to solve the issue, but party pending for a moment the Akuffo someone else. As some of the Yamaka, now MPP by movie frame. And a friend could ask them, they are okay, punch up. Today I'm going to Mamin Castle in Chile. Messi, your magazine, I'm going to start revealing documents in November. I'm where today I'm going to give you data analysis about something. Shaibu, Nippon say, and a friend called sorry, I was a Akuffo Addo good party in the okay canon. I high. So Nippon, I'm going to repeat it today. Akuffo Addo has destroyed the new Patriotic Party. The NPP we know some time ago is not the same NPP. When you say Akuffo Addo say, oh, compare Bomshell. Yes, a month for so or Pekam and Crobes campaign. Ah, no, no, Sama, Ebo all cast and Lucas. Because all Munugana for being a can make out Utincha. Shabu. And the Bomshell MP for say, a more floor they want to disassociate themselves from it and do the illegal about some more with the betting tax and so much. Nipa policy also with also called campaign. Oh, Shabla Sisi. Now, what is in Morrison critically? Was say, among person of ballot paper. Now, or there, I pray some money my ballot paper. Are they? Oh, yes. I pray. Some, no. Nature make us answer. We should think about Ghana first. We should. My Cynthia Morrison ballot paper as well. There are some kind of things we will not get. Revelations, yes, and we want to hear it. We want to get it. We want to have an informed decision who we should vote for.
Chasa make achoni. Sabula says one man kasa or solid TV and your normal I cost or solid Franco Cronya credible. Mecca. Normal Franco yen suma say, man for Gino Franco comes your cano creno and Yano Crabinoka or your agenda set a mechanic. And it's almost Omana Casabidiani or Mamacasam, Tiamana Campaya, me bring some animals. Okay. No mechanism, Pabra, no mechanism. Now some wouldn't be because yes, and some more. And some more. Utiena was say COVID sickano. Mo kan wasam say no COVID e kofa say gender ministry one say no man omo den wa she'll come out to talk. Yeah. I'm daring her to come out and talk. Omra bon je woni bi sha bless me say that be so say John Dramani Mama is the most corrupt leader in Ghana yenka. Yeah. NPP in opposition omo say Don Mama or ye corrupt chen bia me kan no credit sha bless that be me chance me come NPP na Akuffo Addo Mama with the corruption number 1. Me can credit actually no problem that I'll tell them the honest truth. This I'm going for the demonstration. Shabu, we jump so and the could the baba to so the man. Fato to so Shabu. If you look at the new Cynthia Morrison say, or no says can they're funny in seminar you feed. Yeah. Samuel, was it their funny in seminar? A feed. Now, Shabu, Franco. Wait, was it saying gender ministry supports 75,000 coronavirus affected daily wage earners. Hey, NPP, and no more catch say because of COVID. Oma cross greater Kaswa, Kumasi, and Obuasi. Yes, and this idea they are going to make sure some Kofubu say they are going to prepare meals for them. Meals for them. Now, Shaibu, what say? Government to begin disbursement of coronavirus relief cash, gender ministry. Okay. Sabu, Unim say, and I saw me don't be surprised. Unim say 3 weeks, I call lockdown. And no credit, no much. Then you'll be a man. I yes, some gonna yet Jenny house in Pediuji. A Janano Crano. It was selected people who are known in the new patriotic party anymore. Yeah. Truth was true. Yeah. Me at the animal about Manchester, about delegates and people. They have more chef and I lead to frame former so Korean MC frame so the Bianam and Kofuso family. That 3 weeks they know the Bianade. Anopa. Yeah. No, the brave. Chabu. Oh. Unim say COVID-19. 3 weeks. At the end of the year, you did listening to the figure. And I could have 9,383,487 $9 million. 3 weeks. I'm feeding Ghana for 3 weeks. No, a January about once a day. And a more than 10 Tabinico. And I could have chosen Ebinie Kwaku, Ebinie. And I could have chosen a more and I still a teacher by 2 Jimmy. Oh, you're good album. And I did a coconut mattress. You say again, you did for 3 weeks now. Again, $9,383,487. $9.3 million. Shabu, what the bank Ghana's come at that time? 54.3 million Ghana cedis. It is 540 billion for just 3 weeks. 1 week. Shabu, I'm a class as a new year. Now, I'm saying, Debbie, my papa, the make school me become. So I have to look at the figures and decide. What I said, you're more catching and say, okay. Shall we are there every day? Say at the end of 5 Ghana cedis per head. 5 Ghana cedis. Okay. It took 3 weeks near 21 days. 5 times 21, I have 105. Okay. Now, Shabu, Nipa almost on my they are near 470,000. 470,000. Oh, what kind of parliament? Greater Accra, Kumasi. Kaswa or Boasen Finance Minister. Yeah. Or kind of parliament 470,000. Yeah. Ghanaians. And if you COVID. Multiply 105. Yeah. By 470,000. About 49,350,000. Now, or when you parliament, sometimes I have issues with the parliamentarians. As some someone get serious. As they don't do due diligence. So Komania Brea, or that particular figure. I guess so be far calculator and pen paper. Ebo. And who say figure na all can. Does it correlate to a certain walk? Shabu. And Nana G. Metrasi family calculator. 105 multiplied by 470,000. I have 49,350,000. Now 54,300,000 minus 49,300,000. Emma a difference of 4 million Ghana cedis, 950,000. Where is this particular money? Where is this particular money?
Omadi.
Okay. The catch us.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, transport.
Shabla Sisi. Yeah, the 40 billion.
Ne entier blaster for Modi $4 million.
You are talking to intellectuals. You are talking to elites.
Everything is possible.
You are talking to elites.
You are sports for Modi $4 million. Task and you're responsible for making the Shabla Sisi.
You are talking to intellectuals. Only elites for their casa.
Now, there been a sport for no money Ghana for no money for their
and yeah, Missouri school for their casa. No. One will be a way account, one letter in account in their casa. You cannot convince me. People will convince me. Say, yeah, COVID. Transportation 4 million, almost 5 million Ghana cedis. As a man, you can
Ghana, everything is possible.
Maybe. I didn't tell minister no call on. One can't just assess canoe. It included transportation.
I mean, we're saying expenses in there.
Lasisi. What's a Diane? A Diana Quaka over any figure 5 million Ghana cedis. A Diana can quite say, the cow, and you 50 billion. I'm asking Cynthia Morrison, whenever you can flat scan away. We are daring them. Where is the money? Shabu no cry back and found said that me cat was a coffee out of the coffee. Said when you say politics win. So now quite politics and that's some tour. I'll have issues with you. Oh, yes, we are more about so I'll praise you. Cynthia Morrison, I found some of the can campaign per her ministry. If you look at this particular figure, Shabu, there is a discrepancy of 5 million Ghana cedis. From what Papa Nekayan, where is this particular? I want to ask him for that. Say, COVID, my the person is lying. The kind of financial support I don't want to use the word enormous. Or more should give me another adjective.
That's so. Well, I said close to $2.something billion. Yeah, dear, she's going to pay $3 billion from IMF.
Shabu
Franco.
US announces $24.7 million in new support for Ghana's COVID-19 vacation drive. US only come at 24.7 million. Ghana missions abroad, yo, only $59,000. Wait, I had the Bank of Ghana, Shabu, the Bank of Ghana, $10 million. Canada contributes 8 million support.
8 million support. Okay.
Yes, 8 million support life-saving services for girls and women in Ghana COVID-19. Ghana received critical COVID-19 medical supply with funding support. Now, the donation of the break was $50 million.
No, the buy.
Shabu, every baby. My World Bank $1 billion.
Yeah. And it will be scale be bad. Said around $2.4 billion. Scale COVID. So on the chair, World Bank. And I'm saying World Bank. And there's another funding.
Yes.
Scale and I am a force of my scale. COVID on what come and say around $2.8 billion.
IMF executive board approves $1 billion disbursement for Ghana to address COVID-19 pandemic. $1 billion.
Also, there was another $1 billion. As well as the $2 billion.
That's about
what can you have a COVID time skin? I say $2.8 billion.
Thank you.
Yes, she said, I could pay $3 billion. Difference just two.
World Bank group supports COVID-19 $100 million. What you Mr. Shabu pump scanner. And when yes, I'm about to if you go to the internet right now, go get a beginning number. When you didn't see camera, I won't find so we are the new patriotic party and that kind of scary. Who are the Mrs. Canadian? And a big man in the new patriotic party for me catch them say. Me family dealing with voters ID card man. And I'm saying yeah. Was I must say almost change a loan be. Na sa loan
covered relief loan.
Now oh yeah. Obetua. Na I'm say. To our family we am say na me the loan dey. Was afranko pa. We won tia bi mu. Aban ne tie word ni aban ne say yemfa ma party for mo hen ha omo. Na say eh. Ghana sika dey. What the blame say me nia bi di bi. Because mo na mo tete won. Monya madwen sa mo dwen Ghana. Shabu, obakaya ne fra ade bi NBSS loan.
NBSS yeah. Me o ma me twetwe me di me nya ba akwa se na me o mo hwe mani mo se
Oza.
ma nya ba akwa.
Oh, okay. Shaibu, NBSSI loan and the MasterCard Foundation COVID-19 Recovery and Resilience Program to support MSMEs in Ghana.
Yeah.
Shaibu, I don't know when you say they are thinking about the ordinary Ghanaian. Or more ye nyuma ebian tell for the uncle for because of COVID. I hate you. No man to me cause we then we have to give them some incentives and reliefs and in making sure that uncle for waiting at all. Now, Shaibu, yeah. If you look at this MasterCard as my yekaya, Shaibu, next year the Incoso program will focus on supporting of the flowing SMCs and startups. Now, Shaibu, yes, Nipanomia beneficiaries, 15,228. 15,228. Unskeko 600 million Ghana cedis.
600 million Ghana.
Yes, 600 million Ghana.
Man, half. Because a lot of people wrote their name, but they didn't get the money.
Shaibu, Edu Hono. We are migrants. Oh, NBSS I assemble, and a man focus at that be a crash some loans to be. Oh, why? If you catch us a penny per Makuma, could not count Mamma.
Because this carry around 10,000 T. Yeah, almost 10,000 times.
I'm saying this on authority. Or be what this can be UTI. Because not that time, no, the new patriotic party on him say, so to my for being for them to vote for them. I'm going to take you to archives.
So says you better read this.
No, 10 Ghana, 10 Ghana.
What from 10 Ghana?
Then bottom sika. Ofra, your first says so I got a movie to meet TV for a number 10 Ghana. 10 Ghana. 10 Ghana. Shaibu. Go back catch us aside and be an political be the person is lying. Shaibu. October 13, 2020, and Austin Yatoso. NPP youth locked up NBSSI offices, Regional Coordinating Council. Shaibu Tia. What's saying? The Big Six, a youth affiliated to the ruling New Patriotic Party in the northern region this morning, stormed the office of the National Board of the Small Scales Industries, NBSSI, and locked out all offices. The group, numbering about 5, went to the NBSSI office located down floor of the Regional Coordinating Council (RCC) and ordered all the staff to leave peacefully without asking questions. Now listen to the reason why. Case I'm paying for the fee office. I'm say the NBSSI officers were seen loitering around the premises of RCC after their office were locked. An eyewitness told Zan News that the accused the officers of giving loans to the opposition NDC members in the region.
Some from a party for.
Thank you.
I'm coming. Yeah, time for NDC for.
Thank you. And this can you see in Ghana for Nyabino. The NPP decided they said they
will play politics with it.
Shabu,
Uncle.
John Mama said something. A man for the thing that Tem said John Mama would do to propaganda. But what Mama said was true. Okay. Mama was say NPP has used 50% of the NBSSI fund to lure voters to vote for President Akuffo Addo, November 11, 2020. Now, some few days to elections. This is John Dramani Mama. At that time, we MPP now you insulted.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have assembly worker. He wants some political sympathy in the workers' assembly. Now, Shaibu, what career you know? Now come and listen to Odu and friend.
He was the deputy minister.
TTI. Was say pay back NBSSI's loan. Tia, all beneficiaries of the government COVID-19 stimulus loans distributed to the national NBS must pay back the money. Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry Robert Ankalinse has said. He, however, told journalists on Thursday, 29th October 2020, that if we decide to do something different, that is something for the future. I can tell you that now, because that there's not something that is on our structure. Press for clarity on his remarks. Not everything is captured in 2 syllables, and I think this one of our problems. We are trying to keep things in the syllables, but that's not the case. We have launched a program, and the program has specific activities involving it. This is what the program is to be. The main motive of creating this particular program has gone to a direct opposite.
Campaign. You 2020. Do where the
And Sabu, or Casa as a the minority also have to come on board.
Well, one answer. Said my MP before.
Yes.
So what one year I'll say you go to.
Thank you.
Now you go to whenever to about
No, yes, no.
But at the Magana for the ND before womb, MP before womb.
Sanya Ghana for now, Quaco Musica. And 1 year I just pursue here. And as idea will go after you. Sabu, now how do I do?
Okay. And
so catch a palm said they should do auditing and probing. Because one says Cano says can you farm Ghana for my MP before?
Because of forms, you know, because Asha from 40 Uncle Jenny Chama gave them some failing. Eh, yeah, fail. Me, my nephew, to be a noir, or Pomonco checking me, the Oman Senis Kabiama. Yeah, down. But Opiano, and listen, the corner. You were green from Chama. Yes, you were yellow. Yes, and the dear moment to red. And just a connection money. And from Chama. But red for the money, so somebody did for Winnaby.
And Cynthia Morrison, some now working. There are a lot of things that so revealing.
What say? I was here. You overhaul our moon.
How can you overhaul? Unless they go to position.
What say? If you could, a bit why you boss. What say? Was there a problem?
Yes.
Was your issue?
Yes. Then they should go after him.
They share agenda ministry.
Yes.
They are co-ministry by ministry.
Yes.
And the air comment said within the MP before.
Yes.
Or more people. I want some can say, the young people is looting the country.
I said that's not tomorrow. But check the Kuma Casa. Kwabnaja for an enabler or your country in Nakasa. So what has changed?
Well, areas I can video the Emra.
NPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow. Who really government? What do you mean? The youth of this country are not working.
That's also our video.
Now, if you look at all these leaders of your leadership scar,
okay.
The qualities will be bonafide. But people are going to measure you by the kind of output and the input, the kind of things that you do. The legacies are be normal, and a man for big Jasakas are. Shabla CCBD 1 year pay, I was solid TV, boy, Jack and Mark. Shabla CCBD 10 years, young woman is on fast. So sometimes it doesn't matter about longevity. The Yanis and Yipana, Ben, a bit, may a bit more money to fall into a pedifra. As some of them be a catcher say, go to developed countries. It takes individuals to change the fortunes of the country. It's not political parties.
The individual.
Nipa Bako was some of the presidents in it for 1 term. The person may restructure Kurma Kuniti, community fall into a pedifra. I care less about what people say about me. Her younger, I will them to worry. I am Aquaketo.
Akuffo Addo.
Aquaketo.
Or Akuffo Addo.
Juma Obo. Now look at the kind of things he's doing over there. Other jurisdictions, you have young guys. And they are saying, they are doing well. What's your category critically? Or person say, "Don't mama no nyadi, but who for the wapon cry?"
Yeah, also a book gauge, gauge a bit suade. What the mama did to sue the other baffle, but who for the big
this same category free for also tell you. Say, it doesn't mean a quanaqua for the NDC. That's what make it. Now you are doing comparison.
Yeah.
Shabula sis ne swagat. You are comparing them. Uriye ya no. What's a swagat the end? Shab the end the kra. Name mun comfort to ba ma shabu party no. How can you how do you convince me? No, how do you convince me on this? Now, Sabu, if you look at the new patriotic party, Akuffo, JJ Rawlings, Mills, John Mama, Akuffo Addo, Sabu,
Uncle.
Unemployment rate and a yastic the measure of their performance. Unemployment rate. JJ Rawlings a free office now at 10.46. Akuffo free office now at 5.14.
Akuffo timber so creating human.
Mills a free office now at 5.35. Mills now me turn as a friend. John Domani Mama. And what the Katachi cap per these figures I agree with him. John Mama. Taking over all free office. Unemployment nearly 8.2. Ghana more money 8.2. 8.2. And then another down Akuffo Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana, 14.7.
On the
14.7. No. Akuffo Addo so much be new the chain will be no credit. There's a lot of inconsistencies about them. If the sector minister for labor and employment, Ignatius Bafwewa, also from 2017, ever to 2024, NPP for being 5.3 million. 5.3 million. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is the running mate and the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, was some of the 2.1 million. Gideon Mwako, who is a special aide, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in terms of the economy, was some of the 2.3. Now, I don't know your friend is a manifesto launch. Ghana buy or some of the 21 million. Minister that data passes through his end. Every data about employment passes through his end. Or your minister for labor and employment run a farm man for women was say from 2017. No can you can say 2017 2020 will be 3.5 million.
90% unemployment rate is that moment
3.5. 2024 5.3. Hey, na human way.
The way.
Shabla sisi so woni mo and Akuffo Addo 1.9 million Ghanaians they eat once a day. Ghana Statistical Service for the can you 1.9 million Ghanaians they eat once a day. And then another down Akuffo Addo 7.5 to 8 million Ghanaians are not working. And Akuffo Addo over 70% of the youth at fee and to Kabomwa almost 6.5 youth they are not working. Million they are not working. The biggest congregation is betting. And no really want work can 10%. So on employment, JJ Rollins 10.47, F46, Kofor 5.14, Mills 5.35, John Dramani Mama 8.2, Nidian and Yakura. Nana down Akuffo Addo. Yes, why yard, didn't Mamucho be 14.7.
That's a crowd.
Ghana Statistical Service for NECA. So these are the figures. To your Ghana near 5 motions, sentiments, and tone change. Then listen to the figures that I'm telling you. Interest rate first, Bosnia. Quite fast on kids, me to Bosnia, give me the Conkai. Interest rate JJ Rollins 8.05 of free office. Nigeria for the 5.6.8, 8.05, Airbus 6.03. Mills, Edia 7.28. John Dramani Mama, most of Mama, free office around 25%. And Akuffo Addo, 30 to 47%. Tenesa Kwajobosia, 47% per annum. The note 100 million. Okwajobosia 100 million free bank, that's what we are. We have 147 million.
We the Buba.
Aha. So Katachinaka. Okatachiaka. But one Katachini sign can be no sign catcher say. Said the Mamoni Sikon. Your mama, your option. Meboa. I'm not talking about your mama. Now, make catcher so we have a lot of options in Ghana now.
Yeah. Allah is coming.
Oh, the alternative is scary. No, we have a lot of alternatives.
But there are 2 ways to be an 17 frame before breaking the 8 and incompetent.
That means now no me call meeting even almost breaking the 8 or Mama Canchero. Oh, friends for Bami, almost friend meeting in Kobe. Or me could do about me for months. I could move for about my bed and pay woman about Tremo, your best good party and almost breaking the 8 or Macamo.
MP for Timinka breaking the 8. Timinka incompetent Mahama beam because that's Baumia who is super incompetent.
Remember, so they're quite on the now, Shabla Sisi, Ghana desk stock,
a Kayadi.
Under John Dramani Mama since 1957.
Ghana, Ghana.
Yes, ever basi 2016. Ghana na yakaidi 122 billion.
122 billion.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said we are not going to do reckless spending. We are not going to do reckless borrowing. We are not going to borrow anyhow.
We just have to toe the rules and do the rules.
What say? Oko Bank of Ghana ska oba. And the whom has a bobosia. Shabu. See a case be annoyance. How do you understand it?
Did it.
Good. Eduma yen is a CI. I would be any part 20,000. Someone can take it to be noise.
Yeah.
Around him.
Yeah.
Who was someone who can as a man? It's a noise for someone.
Yeah.
And to do what you are sorry in the H. No more cartons with me. Sorry. We have fee. Regional Minister.
Sorry, machines.
Or quite some machines to go here.
So we
were so much day. But more might be no more Kenyans as some. So many more cartons. A bumpire phrase of Yankopon, young, maybe say,
at that time, no, yes, of it sounds sleep.
Thank you. And the Baba Sassam walking. I am quite some quite movie. Obusway in Sassam Divano. Chabu. The NPP told us they are not going to do reckless borrowing. Kwame Nkrumah, Team West America Choni, Kwame Nkrumah and Buzia Mono Kutu Kamono, Omoma Kanyina, Omaye Ku, Omoso Yatwabadi Yomono, a cow Mujamaye from 1957, ABC 2016, 59 years.
Yeah.
Chabu, now 122 billion. Akuffo Addo the 8 years, Abumina. Akuffo Addo so chomu so muninskadino muninskadichen. Was a muni connections, memo connections, meaning Bosnia Bochemo Bibi. Akuffo Addo time. And a Ghana Bosnia Shabu Yede 757 billion Ghana cedis.
742.
When it first and 42, Tama Minister another kind year ono. Now one time check 756 billion Ghana cedis. Ghana Nibia the cut 22,076.
20 million.
Now I say, yeah. Now I say, and more from us over the Jones come just over 22,000 or more. Now my jaw, you know, I'm quite a uncle and do my bed 10 and 2 billion.
You can say, shall the cut 220 million.
Yes.
I a banana.
Yes.
And now here,
yes.
And don't quite cover 670 million.
Also, somebody. So now I was saying,
now, maybe
what I was saying, now,
anti President Akuffo Addo.
Yes.
Upon sad Momo Tanta Momo for Buache Ghana for. And I was saying, can't say, who were interest about on who becomes the president?
Mamma, nature before your mouth, and I was in the actress Mishabu.
Uncle.
And then if that's
the are we carrying the essay will expose you.
Never win so not here. And I don't get money, Mama. On the 6th of January 2017, free office.
Yeah. Not
$4 cedi 20 pesos.
Okay.
Still 4 cedi 20 pesos. Now what I check your dollar and say.
There's a dollar. It's around a couple of 17 cities.
Thank you. So let's make it 16 Ghana cedis.
16.50.
Would any 16?
Okay.
Akuffo Addo, the near quadruple of your mama. Yes, Mama Bon. Onyade, Amisad. Me say, Baumian wanted to me convince NDC. Long serving finance minister, Kwesiboche, edging this as about me kind of cross. Hey, when you say Baumia Bins and lectures now, you know, and so Mr. Park was saying, Mr. 9 and 170 questions, and Mr. Tanyano.
Well, frankly, you're two about Uniaba Abrenyako of a man for dancing. You're two about 2008 and not Lucian. Maybe who ya, they go to the 12. I go, we say, and the good material, Nana do as an economist, will be 1,000 years corrupt. You were the finest economist.
How well no more because Akuffo Addo corrupt. Wouldn't him say, hey, wouldn't him say, now no him too. And the NPP, almost say, this £100,000 to be at the bus of Fanya party activities near Akuffo Addo for Fiscal. I want to free cash or money auditing about him. We have Sata Mama Jamaica. 99 him say he's an angel. And Timmy say, I didn't a mamma ya Mamunsi. Ni papa saying you question you or my yes. Yeah, you're when you got 2020. Yes, you're 2 banana parliament a year in the Fena Apana Sabana. That there was a cause shall parliament 20 year lose. Get a same kind of bat. The president will be declared very soon. Yes, and in your portfolio. Yes, but in Sakufa base and second time, you also lose to guess. And so, if the fundamentals are with the exchange rate expose you, Megwa, Yamaka, Bamia, he wasn't talking under duress, not to in so. And Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, our economist, is in shambles. Businessmen are crying, businessmen are running for the new patriotic party. They are now joining the NDC. Go and check Ashanti businessmen that are following Alan Kwajuchi Mantin. Reason he is saying, he is going to be the savior of Nyabwa. I'm going to come here for him to a pedifra. He did the amount. Shabu, if you stay in glass house, you don't throw stones.
So what if you're them into a ball?
Eh? Who positioner? Who nyansa chain will be Oba power. Minim say so young say ya by some was a day. No nyansa and say you was a pebble if I don't. When John Mama was the president of the Republic of Ghana, almost say, I first of your mama. Only Ibrahim Mama, any Joyce Mutari Bawa and Abu Mamuno. Abanba Bumuna become say family and friends. Yeah. Close allied to John Dramani Mama, they came publicly and said, Papa, a family and friends. Amamona Ogun and Yaman Papa so. When the bush of fortune was here, Akuffo Addo Bekache says not going to do a family and friends government. He told us. So your family and friends government. No, Mamono Babe Buno, the near bridge will be one bit me woman can afford my friend to a different. I'm telling you today, Akuffo Addo Ditro.
No, one of that.
Shabu, me you know me asem bia meka bia no evidence bia no. Me meka dia kire. Now go to the phone.
Mouse and lock we have it.
Me do ko phone so.
Okay.
We enye na me ba be kenkan. Me pese o kan only 10.
Okay.
Kind obodi an ahwe position no ahwe nipa no.
List of families and friends appointees of President Akuffo Addo as at November 2019. Name of appointee Asante Bedietu. Say relationship was a president cousin. Position executive secretary to the president. Anna Kofi Dako Asante, father of Nana Asante Bedietu, chairman of Jimpa Council. Second person, Mrs. Vida Asante, mother of Nana Asante Bedietu, head of president household. Anna Kwesi Kutu Asante, brother of Nana Asante Bedietu, member Ghana Hostel Board. Anna Bakose Loretta Ochere, sister of Nana Asante Bedietu, deputy director general at Senate. Anna Bakose Kenu Forata, President Akuffo Addo cousin, Minister of Finance. Bako Esha Samo Atachia, President Akuffo Addo cousin, Minister Works and Housing. Anna Bakose Kwesi Amwakwata, President Akuffo Addo cousin, Minister of Roads and Highway. Jankoma Akuffo Addo, daughter of President Yahoo. President Akuffo Baba. Hey, board chairman, Creative Arts and Council.
On the
culture.
We are
okay. Anna Duke Oforiata.
Thank you.
President cousin, President staffer. Anna
Duke Oforiata na kwa kope MP wa enyinam side on.
Okay. Edward Akuffo Addo. The Bomti. Okay, Akuffo Addo. President brother. Hey, Bonji. President Akuffo Addo right hand man in Ghana energy sector.
Thank you.
Okay, Gabi Ochedako, President Akuffo Addo nephew, the de facto Prime Minister Ghana, Nana Adjoa Hackman, wife of Gabi Ochedako, and President Akuffo Addo in-laws, board chairman GMPC, and Abakoso Mr. Eko Hackman, brother of Gabi's wife and Akuffo Addo in-law, board chairman Bost, and is it Rodalin Bafojima. President Akuffo Addo cousin, board member, God.
Where crown Kakrebi, what about 20 years? Omuya Makumaku 51. Tim ye. O can we are no be a frail and a Franco Gupatino, and I will say, me, I did be a monsieur be a Nimbia say and Crabia and Betam, so make can credit.
And then I got a chef if I can't say. Say Mahama Ebe lower Bachana, Bana, Akuffo Addo a Bugagina and Okre.
Mr. Alex Baford man I walk on. Now not women enough radio for the other.
Yeah.
Or Tiber TV so far you be that done in that. Where President Akuffo Addo's cousin, chairman of the National Theatre Board. Shabla Sisi, Dr. Edward Kwapong, paternal relative to President Akuffo Addo, head of the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. Shabu, who you hey? Akuffo Addo Busha from Kwafa Bamia 51. Now one done on the back of a bomb 52. Asante Bedietu. Finance and Media to executive secretary to the president. Was someone another portfolio ambassador at large in the year 52.
And it is all about some capture my
year 52. John Mama, Linear Joyce will carry Bawa pay. And I want by I don't pass it on you. Sending you a bush and you cross with a bush and Bakope. Yes, a family and friends can.
Yantis a Lordina Mahama, a bush and Nibu Amamu.
Akuffo Addo get was say man ya kan kura ne say what chichama na busuafo wewie no tisi ba onya so fie
o ze Akuffo Addo sama ne ba ba ni kuru papa Kofi Juma Akuffo Addo baba na wa ho entinu I am penning for madi ama 10 sister years you ko pension na ayi me papa akere Japan ni papa ko fe
say
China ni Edward Boate yes what 10 sister o mafi Kofi Juma de Akuffo Addo so na so ti amamonu mu
me say what tisi ni fie for nche bi for ho no Ghana no san ko for say Queen Elizabeth fo say Omo believe we say Akuffo Addo mo the first class and it is true and I am the form. Go and do your readings and checks. You see JB Dan Kwano abi you. JB Dan Kwano Akuffo Addo person University of Ghana to no. yes no bimbuta yen fa gwonto nchen ye po ye mpop enkofo asuna de pa achim for don joku dem
so ka bi ka che se tama omo papa mo fam educate mu school
your mama de no nya busuafo ma ko school
ye de ye to
your mama de no nya busuafo ni nyamu to aba bi mo ba Akuffo Addo wie ni fie fo wie no asa ye mo ho asere no san tisi ba o nya fie no starting first person man appointment about me ase
kono for ona ho papa mama
ambassador to Saudi Arabia
Baumia Samira Baumia papa
o de ni tire mu no ko e
pau
o wie ye eno no ankasa na konta Abu Ramadan deputy nadmok director o de man
ko bu jo YouTube si dan
no so tisi no mo so chebia na no ada sunyane airport so wonti ya issue bi aba ho ye se Baumia chiri ba ne kokoye se adwuma no koye se adwuma problem bi aba as a then it doesn't meet requirement or something issue
o se Baumia chiri Baumia nua ba ko eyi ewo Baumia office o so ya adwuma
oyiwa
Baumia nua ba ko
what back catcher says not going to be a family and friends government as we are talking today so about 20 po yema so waja untimi nkan me so me makuma 51
that Akuffo Addo de enko de Samira Baumia so de en beka wo de a let the Baumia so ba
Akuffo Addo amamwo we ena NPP
na ente Rebecca Bushafo
ye nya abotre enso beti Akuffo Addo amamwo we ena the former national chairman of the New Patriotic Party wotimi kwaje scholarship de maneba
ne ba onia wo 150 5 million Ghana dollars
Akuffo Addo amamwo and a Abu Ramadan sister Samira Baumia first second lady admit scholarship the money here.
People in top bag hems 2.5 billion than
no didn't AC hospital what do you top bag
hems
top perfumes I say the woman is thinking about the ordinary Ghanaian was a Ghana and who bet me a ton would the normal kese na water
bas kese na I who some say Samira Baumia kuma yafi no baba dada Ghana for se ento amane ku wo be ka che se ku head of commandment team and no ku bo economy so no brunua so bi oba ka se ro no e part of head of commandment wo pa ne ho wo sa de ne be dada ye se enna wo sua de o se Baumia sua de fra Akuffo Addo nsem Akuffo Addo se Baumia asua adwuma na wo Akuffo Addo twika tantan se na wo mate ni be si anim na ye person ya fatara card mu so mfa nko
shami
ade enum suo ye mene ana ye hura nim kosoro
de wo hono no
Franco heta me da se abusia for Franco da heta ana hotel en kana medin e de Shaibula CC Fasedama Ja bless ana Austin Bema omna ji aka me se ka video no bomo ye be hia da foforo